Last week, the House introduced the new Stop Online Piracy Act, or SOPA, or the more dramatic and colorful name, the E-Parasite Act. It's the counterpart to the Senate's pending Protect IP Act. Now, who pushed this legislation? Hollywood and large content holders. They call SOPA anti-piracy legislation. And what's interesting is that they use more and more copyrighted intellectual property laws to secure internet control. Now, while Hollywood types love this, Google, Yahoo, and tech companies are working to defeat it and pray they win. And what makes it even more interesting is that groups as diverse as the Teamsters have embraced SOPA because of the theory that it somehow protects American jobs. Let me be very clear here. This legislation could be disastrous if passed. What it does also is to force changes to the domain name service and would create, in effect, a blacklist of sorts of internet domains that have been accused of intellectual property and copyright violations. Now, follow me here. You have to understand that the government believes that the internet cannot be allowed to exist unfettered and uncontrolled and unregulated and untaxed. It defies every instinct in them to allow this kind of potentially dangerous freedom to exist. As we speak, what amounts to internet kill switches are in place, which every government denies possessing, along with legislation and executive orders and an alphabet soup of fiats like the most popular PDD or presidential decision directives that can and will seize control of the internet. In February, Homeland Security announced that they had seized 84,000 websites wrongfully accused of having links to child pornography and counterfeit goods. They then said, oops, my bad, and never mind. But the real message was that it was a modified kill switch beta test, and to send out the word that they can shut it all down in a flash, just like Mubarak did last January. The new vehicle of subterfuge and control is copyright laws. Just pay attention and remember this: the government never passes any law for your benefit. Think about it. Comment as you see fit.